Here's the RX AK47 from jellblastergun.com. Wanted to show you a couple things about it because there are definitely some nuances that are different than a lot of blasters. There's a really unique thing here that you have to do in order for it to work, but then there is a way to bypass that if you want to. So you can see right now we're shooting fine, right? But let's go ahead, let's take that mag out, and then now it won't shoot at all. But if you pull this back, you can shoot, but it still won't shoot. So what happens here is every time you put a mag in, so if you put your mag in, and this mag is a little tough, you just want to kind of make sure you got it all the way in there, kind of jam it down so that it's on there tight. But look, it's still not shooting. The trick is with this is you have to go ahead, and then you can, and then it works. Oh, that's starting to come off because I still have that unscrewed. So that was something that was a little confusing as I was working on it. I thought it stopped working, but that's definitely unique to this blaster, and you don't see it on a lot of other blasters. Not sure if I'm going to disable it or not. Now that I'm fully aware of it, it's not as big of a deal. But if you remove this piece, there's two wires down here that go to a switch, and that switch is basically what is activating, you know, when you do put the mag in and when you go ahead and charge the handle. So if you just go ahead, cut that switch out, splice those two wires together, then you don't have to worry about it at all. Then it'll just always pull and do your blowback automatically. You don't have to worry about going ahead and racking it anytime you put a new mag in. But that's really unique, so I wanted to make sure to point that out. And the other thing was just how that mag goes in there and just getting it in there right. I mean, it's just a little bit of a nuance to making sure that you get it in there nice and tight is all. And so just get that front piece, kind of how I did that there, and that helps. But that thing right here with this, big deal, definitely confused me for a little bit. I think it is on a few other blasters, but I have not seen it before. So again, RX AK47 from jellblastergun.com. Really cool blaster, but I wanted to point that out just because that was different, and hopefully that helps you guys out. And like I said, to bypass it, little switch under here, all you've got to do is basically cut that switch and then splice those two wires together so the switch is no longer doing anything, and then you don't have to worry about this function if it bothers you. If you know about it and you're aware of it, it's probably not a big deal. But some people bypass it just automatically because it can lead to some other problems too. So what I'll probably do is wait and see if this causes some other issues. I'll just go ahead and bypass that and show you guys a video. If it continues to work fine and that's not causing any issues, then I'll just leave it like it is. Comments, questions, post them below. Like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, participate in those monthly giveaways. Thanks.